My name is Carolyn, and today we will be presenting Fixed Asset Service for Acumatica as developed by Progressive System Solutions. Progressive System Solutions is a gold-certified Acumatica partner located in Orlando, Florida. We were the first Acumatica partner and started with them nearly 5 years ago. We were founded in 1991 and have over 20 years of accounting and programming experience. Currently, we have a catalog of over 100 add-on products for ERP systems, and we're converting them to Acumatica. We have over 15 products and are daily adding new products. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Fixed Asset Service module for Acumatica. As you can see, Fixed Asset Service is an integrated module. It sits on the menu, just like any standard Acumatica module. It allows you to use the same security as well as customization features that are in Acumatica. We'll just begin with the setup. Basically, this is where you set up your defaults for your batch numbering and your next days of service for tracking that information. When you're setting up the system, the first thing that you would want to do is set up your schedule generation codes. What these codes do is let you set up units of how often different services should be performed. For example, this one is set up to be every 5,000 miles. I have it by units, my type is miles, and I have 5,000. I could also set up date ones, for example, change every month. And this allows me to say that this would be by date and it would be something that happens each and every month. Then, once I have set that up, I will set up my different service types. When I do that, I set up, for example, oil change, tire rotation, copier checking, anything that you would need to do service on, and you set up then is linked to a generation codes. This tells the system how often this service should be performed. Next, you're going to want to tie your services into your particular assets. You simply select your asset. Let me pick the right asset. Here we go. And indicate the type of services that need to be performed on these assets. You would enter the last service date, and the system will automatically calculate the next service date for the date options. For the ones that are unit-based, you would enter the last service units and the current service units, and it will calculate the next. You can also enter information for typically how much it costs, typical labor hours, and where you typically get this information service, and if you have a vendor. Once you have this information, the system will maintain this and will give you reports that say service is due on this particular item. For the date-based ones, it will do this based on dates. For the ones that are based on units, you would come to the service mileage screen. Here you can enter either one individual asset or batches of assets that show you the different units. So you could import, for example, all the mileage on all your vehicles from your fleet if you have that information. This would then be used to generate whether or not the service is due for the unit-based items. Once the services are performed, you simply come into the service history screen, and this will show you the history of items that have happened for that particular vehicle. And when you do enter this, you can enter any problems or information that needs to be tracked for that vehicle, but this will automatically have the system go back to the service schedule, update it that the service was performed, and generate the next service date for you. As far as reporting goes, we have some very basic reports. You can print the service schedule, so if you want to see what service is coming up for particular different items, you can do that. If you need to pull a history, you can do that. You can also pull a maintenance cost report. So if you're looking to determine how much a particular asset is costing you in maintenance on a regular basis, you can pull that information. And we have the basic code reports that we have for the different codes in the system. Fixed Asset Service does tie in with the standard Acumatica fixed asset module, so you don't have to re-enter your assets or anything like that. It adds the additional functionality of being able to track service for those assets. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. If you're interested in these products and you would like more information, you can contact Valerie Borek at Progressive System Solutions. We would be happy to provide you with more information on our products. If you would like to download any of our catalogs or fact sheets, you can reach us at www.progsys.net. Please call us and we'd be happy to do a demonstration and work with you to meet your needs.